Okay, Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Honor to him, the blessed one, the worthy one, the fully enlightened one. My utmost respect to the perfectly enlightened Samma Sambuddha, the noble doctrine of the Buddha, and the noble Mahasangha, the disciples of the Buddha. Namo Buddhaya, dear venerable bhikkhus and bhikkhunis, and dear students from around the world. A very warm welcome to all of you to Pali 101, Pali for Beginners, Level 1. Today is lesson number 10. You come quite a long way right now, so far. It's wonderful to see so many dedicated students joining from different countries and different cultures and also time zones, and all united by one beautiful purpose, to learn the language of the Buddha. I do apologize today because of the daylight savings, and I could not let you know in advance, but we will have to reschedule the class according to you. Like, we will be 1 hour earlier. So hopefully that won't trouble you. I know, but still it will be even more difficult for people in Europe. Bhikkhuni Sila Vardhani, I think. Yeah, some of them who are joining from Italy and Germany and other countries in Europe, they will have a little bit hard time because it's even more earlier now. Anyway, hopefully we will figure out, like, if this time is okay, or should we do it 1 hour later. We will have to discuss. If many people would like to have 1 hour later, I could also consider that. Okay. Anyway, as we often remind ourselves, learning Pali is not simply learning another language. It's not like learning English or learning any other language. It's a direct doorway to the Buddha's teachings, because through Pali we can approach the original words presented in the Tipitaka. I really want to come and quote some of the suttas, and maybe we will at least start reading, get to know about chanting. We will quote some suttas, and we will let you chant some suttas sooner in future, at least a little bit. So every day we will do something like that. We want to come back to the Tipitaka as soon as possible, and I hope you will work hard. It will be a little struggle at the beginning, but I think you can make it, as you are already dedicated. I hope it's worth working on this. Okay. So week by week you have been building a strong foundation, learning Saddha and Vibhati. Saddha is the base words, and Vibhati is the case ending, and Vachana, Ekavachana, Bahuvachana, singular, plural, and also verb forms we learnt last week. Right now you are able to create sentences. This is a really I think a very, very important milestone in your Pali learning career. So uh, you are in a position to make simple sentences. You know some Pali words are nouns and verbs right now. And we just need some patience and also careful analysis. Then you are gradually able to develop the ability to read and understand simple Pali sentences. Today we are continuing with exercise number 3, translation from Pali to English. And we will work together on questions 11 to 20, because last week we were discussing from 1 to 10. Today is 11 to 20. When we translate, please remember our method. First, identify the saddha, then the vibhati, then the vachana, and finally understand the meaning of the whole sentence. This analytical approach will make Pali very clear and logical for you. Please do not worry about making mistakes. In language learning, mistakes are part of the learning process. The important thing is that you try, analyze carefully, and continue practicing. Before we begin, let us take a moment to recollect the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Sangha. Let us keep our palms together. Maybe do a small chanting together. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Sanghaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Duteyampi Buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Duteyampi Dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Duteyampi Sanghaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Tateyampi Buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Tateyampi Dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Tateyampi Sanghaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay. Now let me share the okay. Okay, so with our Pali class, this again is the summary of our class. These are the topics that we have discussed from January 11 onward, and January 18 we learned gender, number and case. January 25 declension of nouns, and January 31st translate from Pali to English, just single words, and then February 7 translate from Pali English to Pali, and then February 14 translate from Pali to English, and then February 21 exercise 2, that was one more step advanced, like 2 words translation, translate from English to Pali. And then February 28 we learned conjugation of verbs, which is a really paramount in our learning Pali process. And March 7 we learned, we did the translation from Pali to English, complete sentences. So we did 1 to 10 already, and I hope you were able to understand. We also had a review of the whole course so far, and especially we were reading, go through the nouns and the verbs, and each and every one of you were trying to pronounce properly. So it was good time last week. And those who did not attend last week's class, I would definitely suggest you please watch the video. It's available now, the edited version, so you are all welcome to watch that and just remind yourself and review. And now today we have the translate from Pali to English, that is continuing from 11 to 20. So this is what we are supposed to do today. Okay, so the course so far was again the declension of nouns. Just wanted to double check with any of you if you are ready to recite this declension by heart. Let me know if any of you are ready. Anyone? Okay. Would you like to read it?
Yes, Bhante.
Okay.
Akaranta पुलिंग नारसद्दा प्रथमा विभक्ति एक वचना नारो नरो बहुवचना नरा आलपना एक वचना नरा नरा
हे नरा नरा,
हे नर नरा, हे नरा बहुवचना भवन्तो नरा द्वितीया विभक्ति एक वचना नारंग बहुवचन नारे नरे तृतीया विभक्ति एक वचना नारेना द्वितीया बहुवचना नारेभि नारेहि चतुर्थी विभक्ति एक वचना नराया नरसा बहुवचना नरानांग पंचमी विभक्ति एक वचन नरा नरामहि नरस्मा बहु
Naramha narasma.
नरम्हा नरस्मा बहुवचन नारेभि नरेभि नरेहि छठी विभक्ति एक वचन नरस बहुवचन नरनंग नरनंग छठी विभक्ति एक वचन नरस बहुवचन नरनंग सप्तमी विभक्ति एक वचन नरे नरमहि नरास्मि बहुवचन नरेषु.
Okay, sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Do you practice Buddha Nusati Bhavana? Any of you? Right? Okay. Hands up those people who practice Buddha Nusati Bhavana. I want to actually introduce you a beautiful Buddha Nusati Bhavana today. And that will be this. Okay? So what you have to do is, you just read it. Buddho Buddha, He Buddha Buddha, Bhavanto Buddha, Buddhang Buddhe, Buddhena Buddhebhi Buddhehi, Buddhaya Buddhasa Buddhanang, Buddha Buddhamha Buddhasma Buddhebhi Buddhehi, Buddhasa Buddhanang, Buddhe Buddhamhi Buddhasming Buddhesu. Read it every time, like read it like 100 times or 500 times or 1000 times. So while working, while walking, while taking shower, every time you just read it. You don't have to read it out loud, but read it to yourself, and you feel like you feel so connected to the Buddha's qualities. Buddho Buddha, He Buddha Buddha, Bhavanto Buddha, Buddhang Buddhe, Buddhena Buddhebi Buddhehi, Buddhaya Buddhassa Buddhanang, Buddha Buddhamha Buddhasma Buddhebi Buddhehi, Buddhassa Buddhanang, Buddhe Buddhamhi Buddhasming Buddhesu. So it not only gives you a powerful merit and a bhavana, a samadhi, but also it gives you a beautiful foundation to learn Pali. Okay? And I hope it will be very helpful. And when you are like scared of something, or when you are like down, you feel like sad or something, read Buddho Buddha. Think of the Buddha. So think of the Buddha, and Buddha is with you, and Buddha is blessing you. So it's a beautiful way to practice Buddha Anusati, especially our Pali student. This is the best way for you to practice Buddha Anusati all the time. Have you seen the Tibetan people? They always have what do you call the beads, and they continue to say something, like especially the elderly people, they do it. So you guys can also do it. Isn't it? Buddha Buddha Buddham Buddha, Hey Buddha 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 Buddha, like, you can do it too. That will give you so much peace, and also your mind will not wander here and there, and some way or the other you will feel that rhythm. You continue to feel it, like in the morning when you wake up, just keep reading it several times. Okay, so even while brushing your teeth, you can still think of it in your mind. Maybe if you don't remember, take a printout and paste it on your mirror. So whenever you go to the mirror, just read it. And so eventually, maybe one in the kitchen, one in the fridge, wherever you are frequently visiting, have this Buddha Saddha with you, and make sure you read it all the time, and you don't need to make any extra effort to remember. the declension. And also, you are learning something very powerful. There are no other words of the Buddha Saddha about the Buddha apart from these. These are all about the Buddha. Buddho, the Buddha who is in the present, Gautama Buddha, or past Buddha, or future Buddha. Buddha, so many Buddhas. Yecha Buddha Atitacha, Yecha Buddha Anagata, Pachupanna Chaye Buddha, Ahang Vandami Sabbada. We say, like whosoever Buddhas were there in the past, and whosoever Buddhas will be there in the future, and whosoever Buddha is there at the present moment, I pay my homage to all of them. So Buddho Buddha, hey Buddha, hey Buddha Buddha, I address the Buddha, oh the Blessed One. I need your help. I need your blessing, you know. You kind of make that connection with the Buddha. This will be a beautiful and powerful practice, and continue doing it. And let's say, like, maybe at the beginning you can start with 100 times at least a day, and then continue to do it little bit longer. You don't need any extra time for this. While traveling, while driving, while cooking, every time you can do it. And every time, little bit of hesitation, little bit of scare, or little bit of, sadness, or something happens to you. Buddha Buddha, hey Buddha Buddha, Bhavanto Buddha, Buddhang Buddhe, Buddhen Buddhe Buddhe, Buddhen Buddhe Buddhe, Buddhaya Buddhasa Buddhanam. Buddha Buddhamma Buddhasma Buddhebi Buddhehi Buddhasa Buddhanam. Buddhe Buddhami Buddhasming Buddhe. So all forms of the Buddha are there with you. You feel like you make a connection with the Buddha qualities. All right? Okay. Bhikkhuni Anandabodhi, would you like to read it once?
So thank you, Bhante. I just want to ask, should I just read through like you did there without saying the context, or
Yeah,
just
just
like that?
okay.
Okay.
I hope you remember the vibhatis anyway.
Thank you. Buddho Buddha He Buddha Buddha Bhavanto Buddha Buddhang Buddhe Buddhena Buddhebi Buddhehi Buddhaya Buddhasa Buddhanang Buddha Buddhamha Buddhasma Buddhebi Buddhehi Buddhasa Buddhanang Buddhe Buddhamhi Buddhasming Buddhesu.
Very nice. It's not only learning Pali but also like a chanting, right?
Beautiful.
You can,
Thank you. So this is very lovely. I so
yeah,
appreciate.
you can do it like a chanting. Buddho Buddha, he Buddha Buddha, Bhavanto Buddha, Buddhang Buddhe, Buddhen Buddhe Bhi Buddhehi, Buddhaya Buddhassa Buddhanang. Buddha Buddhamha Buddhasma Buddhebi Buddhehi, Buddhassa Buddhanang. Buddhe Buddhamhi Buddhasming Buddhesu. And every time you do it, you feel so much peace. And you think of the Buddha, you will not get angry. And think of the Buddha, you chant this, and you will not have like fear, you will not have like worry. You feel safety, you feel secure. This is really nice. So I would like to introduce this innovative way of practicing Buddhanusati every time, while walking, while working, while driving, whatever you do in life. Every time you wake up, read it like several times. And when you go to bed, also do it like several times. If you had a nightmare, read it this. Read this one again, like Buddha Buddha, hey Buddha Buddha. Complete declension chant. Just read it, and then you will feel good. Okay, make sure you do it, and also let me know how you feel. Let me know how you feel when you continue to do that. Okay. Okay, so the once you know this Buddha Saddha, and you will be able to decline all of them, you know, all these nouns. So one Buddha Saddha will not only help you in so many ways, but also it will help you learn a beautiful language of the Buddha. Okay. And then we learnt all these nouns, and we will go through them again later on. So I would like to introduce you again. I would like to suggest you please review these 49 nouns when we meet next time. Maybe we will have a Quizlet session. Okay, we have 49 nouns here, and I am sure many of them are much more familiar with you right now. Okay, and I don't want to go faster like at this stage. I want you to consolidate your memory, and then hopefully we can go later on. This was the exercise we did, and one word translation, translate from English to Pali, and Pali to English and English to Pali. And then this is the exercise 2, where we have 2 Pali words together, and then we translated from Pali to English. And then the similar way, like another phrase we learned, translate from English to Pali. Then we learned the conjugation of verbs. Verbs is much easier compared to the nouns. We just need to remember one verb. There will be many other variations, but I think we have to be at the present moment, right? That's all about the meditation. Our mind will wander to the past or to the future, and we will try to maintain our mindfulness right here, right now. So remember just one Pali verb, how to conjugate one Pali verb. Any of you, are you able to recite this chart by heart? Are you able to do that?
Yes, Bhante.
Okay. Should I cover it? Should I hide it? Okay, maybe you close your eyes and you read.
Pachati, pachanti, pachasi, pachata, pachami, pachat, pachama.
Okay, good try. Very easy, right? Pachati, pachanti, pachasi, pachatha, pachami, pachama. We discussed the meaning extensively last week, but we just want to reiterate again how important it is to learn this verb. And maybe one more verb over here. Any other Vikuni Silananda? Would you like to, do you remember?
No, not yet,
Okay,
but I can read this.
yeah.
Okay. So bhavati te bhavanti
Hmm.
tvam bhavasi
Hmm.
tumhe bhavata
Hmm.
ahang bhavami mayang bhavama.
Hmm. Okay.
Bhava-
So bhavati, bhavanti, bhavasi, bhavatha, bhavami, bhavama. 6 words you need to remember. not many. Bhavati, bhavanti, bhavasi, bhavata, bhavami, bhavama. Okay? Can you do it in 1 minute? Just try, close your eyes. Bhavati, bhavanti, bhavasi, bhavatha, bhavami, bhavama. Right. Okay. So these are some of the other verbs, similarly conjugated verbs. Gacchati, titthati, nisidati, sayati, charati, dhavati, passati, bhunjati, bhasati, harati, aharati, kilati, vasati, hanati, aruhati, hasati, yachati. Let us take one word here, one verb. The first one, gacchati. Okay? Can you say, use, I go to the refuge of the Buddha. Like, I go to the Buddha as my refuge. So, you know, ahang buddhang saranang gacchami, right? You can say ahang buddhang saranang gacchami. So how do we use the same chart, like so buddhang saranang gacchati, te buddhang saranang gacchanti, twang buddhang saranang gacchasi, tumhe buddhang saranang gacchatha, ahang buddhang saranang gacchami, mayang buddhang saranang gacchama. 9 sentences. Okay? Would you like to try? Who can do it? Do you want to see the the chart? The table?
นะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโต อะระหะโต สัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะ
Yeah, I want you to actually chant, use this verb and try this chart. So buddhang saranang gacchati, te buddhang saranang gacchanti, twang buddhang saranang gacchasi, tumhe buddhang saranang gacchatha, ahang buddhang saranang gacchami, mayang buddhang saranang gacchama.
พุทโส
Yes.
โสพุทธังสรณังคัจฉามิ
Gacchati. So gacchati.
โส โสพุทธังสรณังคัจฉาติ เตสรณังคัจฉาคัจฉันติ
Te buddhang saranang gacchanti.
เตพุทธังสรณังคัจฉันติ
Yes.
ตวังพุทธังสรณังคัจฉาสิ
Okay.
ตุมเหพุทธังสรณังคัจฉาถะ
Okay.
อหังพุทธังสรณังคัจฉามิ
Sadhu.
มะยังพุทธังสรณังคัจฉามะ
Okay, wonderful. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay, who else want to try? Give it a try.
So buddhang saranang gacchati.
Okay.
Te buddhang saranang gacchanti.
Okay.
Tvang buddhang saranang gacchasi. Tumhe buddhang saranang gacchata. Ahang buddhang saranang gacchami. Mayang buddhang saranang gacchama.
Okay, sadhu. So think of the meaning like, so buddhang saranang gacchati. There is a man that you know. You see him going to the refuge of the Buddha. So buddhang saranang gacchati. And now you see a group of people, taking refuge of the Buddha. So te buddhang saranang gacchanti. And you are requesting someone else who is in front of you to go to the refuge of the Buddha. Tvang buddhang saranang gacchasi. And you have a bunch of people right in front of you. You are asking all of them to go to the refuge of the Buddha. Tumhe buddhang saranang gacchata. And now you think of yourself. Ahang buddhang saranang gacchami. I go to the Buddha as my refuge. And we all together in this class, we say, Mayang buddhang saranang gacchama. Okay? So think of it that way and assume the meaning and visualize yourself doing it and visualize others doing it, and that way you will be able to remember this very well. Satyadharani Bhikkhuni, how are you? How are you? Are you just sorry? We know, yeah, it's even too early for you. We are making your following day much more
Sarvan
difficult.
Saranai Bhante.
Yeah, yeah. So sorry about that. If everyone is okay, we can continue with this timing. Or yeah, you need to take. Go back to sleep again. I think later. All right. So is that clear to you now? Similarly, try different sentences using these verbs, and that way you will feel good. Like let's say like passati. Ahang dhammang pasami. How about that? So dhammang passati. The Buddha said that, right? Yo dhammang passati, so mang passati. If someone sees the Dhamma, he sees me. So you can say, so dhammang passati, he sees the Dhamma. He sees the Dhamma. And te dhammang passanti, they see the Dhamma. Tvang dhammang passasi, you see the Dhamma. You see the Dhamma. And tumhe dhammang passatha, you all see the Dhamma. Ahang dhammang passami, I see the Dhamma. Mayang dhammang passama, we all see the Dhamma. Okay, think of that, make some meaningful sentences like that. That will be very nice. Okay? You could also say like bhasati. So dhammang bhasati, te dhammang bhasanti, tvang dhammang bhasasi, tumhe dhammang bhasatha, ahang dhammang bhasami, mayang dhammang bhasama. Okay, speak. I speak the Dhammo. That's how we say that. We use. Okay, and then we had the exercise. So last week we continued. We completed the first 10. Are you ready for the next 10? Yeah? How many of you have done it? Okay.
Namaskar Bhante. I
Hmm.
would like to know about the meaning of Pawati. Pawati, what the word? What does meaning?
Okay. Let's say like so buddho bhavati. He is a Buddha. Okay. Bhavati means is. Te buddha bhavanti. They are Buddhas.
Oh, I mean, is stuff like it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Twang
Okay.
buddhang bhavasi. You are a Buddha.
Mm. Okay.
Tumhe Buddha. Yeah, like that.
Okay. Sadhu Pante. Because in here in the word, I don't have that meaning. I'm not sure what does meaning, but thank you so much, Pante.
Yeah, that is B form. Bhavati bhu is to be. So B form. Okay. All right.
Sadhu.
Okay. So Deva akasena gacchanti assa deepesu dhavanti twang padehi charasi tumhe hatthehi haratha mayang loke vasama sunakha varahe vanarehi kilanti puriso manche sayati varaha ajehi vasanti siha sakune hananti sunakha game charanti. Okay, shall we translate? So when we translate,
Ahang.
yeah, when we translate, we have to follow this format. Okay, Nara Suryang Passanti, the men see the sun. And over here, Gona Pasane Tittanti, the oxen stand on the rock. And then Manuso Game Charati, the man walks in the village. Sakuno Rukkhe Nisidati, the bird sits on the tree. And Buddho Dhammang Bhasati, the Buddha speaks the Dhamma. Ahang Deepang Aharami, I bring a lamp. Then Mayang Gone Harama, we carry oxen. And then Sangho Gamang Gachati, the Sangha goes to the village. Twang Sihang Passasi, you see the lion. And now number 10, Bhupala Ase Aruhanti, the kings ascend the horses. Okay, so maybe I have all the answers, but I want to go back to the questions and let's see how you do it. Okay, who wants to try this? Deva akasena gacchanti. What is the verb here?
Gacchanti.
Yes.
Kanchanti.
Okay, now when you see the gacchanti, the verb, is it ekavachana or bahuvachana?
Pahuvachana.
Pahuvachana.
Bahuvachana. Okay, is it pathama purisa or majjhima purisa or uttama purisa?
Pathama
Pat-
Purisa.
Yeah, Patama. Pathama purisa.
Bahuvachana, right? Pathama purisa bahuvachana, like te gacchanti, right?
Yeah.
Right. So the corresponding subject is Deva, right?
Deva.
Deva. You see the bahuvachana again. Deva
Patma
is, yes,
Bahuvachana.
patama vibhatti bahuvachana.
Bahuvachana.
Yeah.
And Alapana.
And Alapana.
Alapana
Yeah, but
vipatti.
I know, but
No
the
Alapana.
corresponding subject here, the subject is only patama.
Mm.
Okay? Subject is only patama, although it appears in alapana ekavachana bahuvachana and panchami ekavachana, it doesn't really make sense here. It only makes sense with the patama vibhatti because patama vibhatti is the subject of the sentence. So gacchanti is the bahuvachana and deva is the bahuvachana. So patama vibhatti bahuvachana. Deva gacchanti means deities go. How do they go? Akasena gachanti.
The god go by the sky.
Yeah. Akasa means?
The sky, akasa.
Sky.
Yeah. What is the
Go
vibhatti
sky.
akasena?
Tatiya ekvachana.
Yeah. So I recommend you need to have Buddha Saddha chart with you, and also one like pachati or bhavati or whatever, like verb chart also with you, and that will be much easier. Then you can also have all the 49 nouns that we have learned so far. You can have that. I recommend you write, not computerized, but write it in your own handwriting, in a piece of paper, so it will also go to your brain. You make some effort, not like typing, like write it. Write this chart, all the nouns and the Buddha Saddha and the one vibhatti, one noun and one verb, and then all the nouns and all the verbs, and keep them with you all the time before translating. Okay, so Deva Akasena Gachanti. How do we translate?
The gods go by the sky.
Yeah, the gods or
through the sky.
deities go by the sky. Okay, by, with, through, along with, right? That is all Tatya Vibhati. So,
Yes.
yeah.
Come on,
So
guys,
that's
still
how. All right, number 12. Assa Deepesu Dhavanti. So first of
The
all, we need to
horses.
find the verb. What is the verb here?
Dhavanti.
Anti.
Dhavanti.
Davanti.
Dhavanti.
Dhavanti. Ekavachana or bahuvachana?
Bahuvachana.
Bahuvachana. So what is the corresponding subject?
Asa.
Assa.
Asa.
Is it ekavachana or bahuvachana?
Bahuvachana.
Bahuvachana.
So if the verb is bahuvachana, the subject also should be bahuvachana, right? And what is the vibhatti again? Pathama vibhatti. Bahuvachana.
Pratama vibhati.
Patama vibhati.
Yes. Now that one is Pathama Purisa Bahuvachana. This one is Pathama Vibhatti Bahuvachana. Yeah, now you see the difference. Verb has Pathama Purisa and noun has Pathama Vibhatti. Right? And then we have, where do they, what is the meaning Assa Dhavanti?
The horses run on the
The
island.
horses.
Yeah.
Run.
The horse land
Run.
on the Iceland.
Yeah.
Island.
Deepesu. Deepesu is, Deepa
On
means?
the land. On
La-
Iceland.
island.
On,
Yeah,
Island.
on the
island
Iceland.
or land.
Icelands.
Yeah.
Land.
On Iceland.
Yeah. Island.
Islands.
Yeah.
Iceland.
I think
Islands.
Iceland is a different country, right?
Island.
On the Iceland.
Island.
Island.
Yeah,
Islands.
island. So, Deepesu, what is the vibhatti, what is the vachana?
Satmi bahuvachana.
Satami
bahuvachana.
vibhatti bahuvachana. So, in, on, at, within, during, right?
Yes.
So, this one
The
is
horse.
Deepa. Deepa has two meanings. One is island, the other one is
Lamb.
Lamb.
lamp.
Lamb.
There's a very beautiful Pali sentence like Atta Deepa Viharatha. Have you heard? Atta
Yes.
Deepa Viharatha. Atta means self. Deepa
Ah.
is
mhm.
lamp.
Lamp.
Viharatha means
Mm.
live. You live like a lamp.
You live.
You live like a lamp. Or like you be a lamp unto yourself. You bring light to yourself. Atta Deepa Viharatha. So Deepesu here is in the islands. So Assa Deepesu Dhavanti, horses run in the islands. Okay? And one more thing I want to maybe, like when you say Gacchati, do you ask the question what or where? We normally don't say what, right?
Where?
Where. So, yeah, so akasena. Okay, where? Akasena. And dhavati, also what or where? Where, right? We don't say what. So, where? It is deepesu. And next one, twang padehi charasi.
Excuse me, Bhante.
Hmm.
There is one question. It's a dhavanti. It's a bahuvachana. So, I mean, bahuvachana, prathama bahuvachana. So, why is it not here? The horses runs. I mean, we cannot change in run. I mean, dhavanti. We cannot change dhavanti.
We cannot change dhavanti, yes. We
Okay.
cannot change assa also. We cannot say asso dhavanti. We have to say assa dhavanti.
Assa dhavanti.
Yeah, because Bhuvachana, right?
Yeah. So like in English, you can say like you run, I run, but in Pali it's not like that. We have
Okay.
particularly different version of that particular verb corresponding to the subject. So assa is bahuvachana, dhavanti is bahuvachana, so they match.
Okay.
Yeah, twang padehi charasi. What is the verb here?
Charasi.
Karasi. Karasi.
No,
Charasi.
not karasi, charasi.
Oh, Charasi.
Charasi, okay?
Charasi.
Yeah.
Madhyama purisa ekvachana.
Charasi.
Remember the Buddha said, Sunatha dharetha charatha dhammi. Sunatha means listen. You listen. And dharetha, you learn by heart. You learn. And charatha, you practice. Practice the Dhamma. You listen to the Dhamma, you learn the Dhamma, and you practice the Dhamma. Right now you are learning the Dhamma. So but you can say twang charasi. Charasi here, ekavachana or bahuvachana?
Eka vachana.
Ekvachana.
Okay, Pathama Purisa or Majjhima Purisa or Uttama Purisa?
Machima
Machima
Purisa.
Machima purisa.
Yes. Whenever you see charasi, there is only one subject in the world. What is that?
Twang.
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 Twang and
Twang.
nothing else. Okay? Twang only you can use for charasi. There is no other subject. And twang charasi means
You walk.
you
You.
walk. You walk. Twang charasi, you walk.
You walk.
Ekavachana you. In I think in classical English you can say thou walkst. But here in modern English we say you walk. And that is ekavachana anyway. How do you walk? Padehi.
Dehi.
With feet.
Padehi.
With your feet. With your legs. With your
With
You
legs.
your
walk with your
legs,
feet.
with your feet
Your
or
legs.
by foot
I'm
or
wrong,
by
I'm wrong.
feet. Okay, I know like if you like write it in English like you walk by foot, right? But if you want to write the exact translation, you walk by feet or with your with legs or something like that. Okay, we just need to know the real meaning, but you can translate the English way, that's fine. Okay, padehi, what is
me.
the vibhatti?
Vipatti. Tatiya.
Tatiya.
Tatiya ekavachana or bahuvachana?
Pahu vachana.
Oh.
Bahuvachana, yes. Tatiya bahuvachana. So padehi, with, through, by, along with. So those are the meanings, right? So twang padehi charasi means
You walk.
You walk
You
Walk.
with the feet.
Walk with
Feet.
Yeah, you walk with the feet. Okay. Remember charati. Yeah. Yeah, it's a beautiful word. Charika.
Charati.
Do you know charika?
Charati.
Charika is tour. Okay.
Charika.
Vicharana
Yeah.
in
For
Hindi.
example, peace walk. Santi charika. You can say.
Charika.
Sama charika.
Mm.
Okay. So pindapata charika. Arms round. We can say pindapata charika. So like it evolves from charati. Charadhatu. Okay. Next one. Tumhe.
I don't understand Charika. What does it mean?
Tour.
Charasi. Wait,
Tour.
Charika.
Charika means tour.
Charika.
Charika means tour. Okay. Journey.
Oh, Charika.
Yeah. Sansara charika. We are all engaged in sansara charika. Okay. Number 14. Tumhe hathe hi haratha. What is the verb?
Haratha.
Harata.
Haratha.
Haratha. Haratha. Try to
Haratha.
pronounce it properly.
Haratha.
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 Haratha. I want to repeat because I want you to also practice.
Haratha.
Yeah, I think it is better you make mistake, it's okay, but you learn by making mistakes, and I will try to correct. Like haratha, haratha, okay? Ekavachana or bahuvachana?
Bahuvachana.
Oh,
Bahuvachana.
Bahuvachana.
Patama purisa or majjhima purisa or uttama purisa?
Majjhima Purisa.
Majjhima purisa.
Machima.
Machima.
Machima. Purisa.
Yeah. What is the corresponding subject?
Tumhe.
Tumhe.
Tumhe. There is no other subject in the world for this verb. Only tumhe and tumhe only. Tumhe means bahuvachana, you. Right?
Yeah.
Many of you.
Yes.
Tumhe haratha. Harati means?
Carry.
Carry.
Harry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you carry. You carry. You carry how? Hathehi.
With the hands.
Hand.
With your
Yeah.
hands.
Carry
Hands.
Hand.
by
With the
hand.
What is the
By
vibhati?
hand. Tatiya
Tatiya.
Bahuvachana.
Yes.
Tatiya vipatti.
Tatya vibhati bahuvachana. Okay.
Bahuvachana.
Now what is the translation?
You carry with
You
carry
carry
With the
by
hand.
with the hands.
Yeah.
Okay.
You carry by
with
hand.
the hands.
You carry by hand or you carry with hands. You can even add some object, maybe like puthakang. Puthakang means book. Tumhe, maybe puthakani, there are many. Let's say something like, okay, pasani. Pasana. What is pasana?
Big.
Rock.
Rock,
Rocks.
right?
Rock.
So, tumhe pasane hathehi haratha. Or tumhe
carry the
hathehi
You carry rock
pasane
by hand.
haratha.
carry the rock with your hand.
Yeah, you
Rock
carry the
with
lock
by
with your
hands.
hand. Yeah,
Yeah.
you carry with the lock
Pasani,
by
rock.
hand.
Oh.
Yeah. So pasane, it should be dutiya because it is the karma or the object of the sentence. Okay.
Again, please. I don't.
Okay. Tumhe is patama vibhati, and if you want to use an object, that should come in dutiya vibhati. Subject comes in patama vibhati, object comes in dutiya vibhati. Is that clear?
Yes.
Yeah. So, hathe harata. Over here, when you say haratha, you can ask that question, what? You can say book or whatever, like letter or box or whatever. And so now we learn two different kinds of verbs. One gachati, dhavati, charati, and they are not asking question what. They are asking where or how or something, right? But when you see this verb harati, it's asking like what? What do you carry? And that means they are two different versions. So the first three verbs are called different verbs, and over here haratha, we can use a different object right away. We can have an object here. In the previous verbs, we don't have an object right away, right? We can say deva gacchanti or deva akasena gacchanti. But when we say tumhe haratha, we have to say something like tumhe hattehi deepang haratha. Deepang means deepe
Like
Lamp.
lamps. Yeah,
Like a
we
lamp.
can say that also. Yeah, actually
Tumhe
there should be that. I think this sentence would be nicer if we have like tumhe deepe haratha. Anyway, remember that. Okay, let's go to the question number 15. Mayang loke vasam. What is the verb here?
Wasama.
Vasama.
Wasama.
Pathama
Wasama.
purisa, uttama purisa or majjhima purisa?
Uttama. Uttama purisa.
Bahuvachana.
Ekavachana or bahuvachana?
Bahuvachana.
Bahuvachana.
Bahuvachana. So what is the corresponding subject?
Mayang.
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 So for this kind of verbs, only mayang can be used as the subject and nothing else. Okay, just like charasi twang, haratha tumhe, and wasama mayang, and that's it. For wasama, it's mayang only. There is no other verb. So subject. So please remember, mayang means
We.
We.
So what does it mean? Mayang wasama?
We live.
We live.
live.
We
We
live.
live.
Yeah.
Where do we live?
We live.
In the world. Loke. What is the vibhati?
Satami.
Sattami. Yeah,
Satami. Yeah.
sattami.
Satami vibhati.
Ekavachana or bahuvachana?
Eka wachana.
Ekavachana. And you can also see like loke appears in dutiya bahuvachana, right? But that meaning doesn't match here. So we have to use the sattami. Okay? We can say in dutiya lokang loke, but that is words. We cannot match that meaning here. But we can apply that meaning. The meaning loke, when we say sattami, we live in the world. Okay, we live in the world.
In the world. We live in the
Right. Number 16. Sunakha vanarehi kilanti. What is the verb?
Ka.
Kilanti.
Kilanti. Kilanti. Ekavachana or bahuvachana?
Bahuvachana.
Bahuvachana. Okay. Pathama purisa, majjhima purisa or uttama purisa?
Patama purisa.
Pathama purisa.
Purisa.
Pathama purisa bahuvachana. Now what is the corresponding subject?
Sunaka.
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 Okay, now very interesting. You can see number 11, gacchanti, corresponding subject is deva. Number 12, dhavanti, corresponding subject is assa. And then we have here kilanti, number 16, corresponding subject is sunakha. Right?
Yeah.
You see, with these verbs, we can have so many other subjects. But with dhavasi, charasi, haratha, vasama, we don't have so many subjects. Only twang, tumhe, mayang, only. And see the difference. So pathama
but I was
purisa,
expecting it to be a little bit more.
Noknoi, do you have someone speaking in the background?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, we can hear all your conversations. Okay. So kilanti. Kilanti. Sunakha kilanti. Sunakha means
Dogs.
Dogs.
dogs. Who has the good nails, right? Naka. Yeah. Sunakha. So they have good nails. Sunakha. And so narehi, if you say narehi, that is men. Over here, vanarehi. So they are like vane nara vanara. They are the men in the jungle.
Mm.
Vane nara vanara. So vanara is like a man, right?
Mm.
So
Monkey.
yeah, monkeys. So sunakha kilanti means
The dogs
The
play.
dogs
Play.
play
Dog play.
With-
dogs
Dogs
play.
play.
Dogs play. How do they play?
with the
Vanarehi.
monkeys.
Yeah,
With
with the
monkey.
monkey.
Wala eti.
Vanarehi.
Wana rehi.
Yes, Vanarehi. What is the vibhati?
Pahu.
Tatya.
Tatiya wachana
Tatya.
pahu.
Pratya vibhati bahuvachana. Okay. Now I think even by listening to this, other people also can learn, right? Sunakha Vanarehi Kilanti means
Dogs are
The,
playing
the
with
dogs
monkeys.
play with the
Monkey.
monkey.
dogs play with the monkeys. Okay. Number 17. Puriso manche sayati. What is the verb?
Sayati.
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 Ekavachana or bahuvachana?
Eka.
Ekavachana.
Yes, ekavachana. Now you see gacchanti, dhavanti, kilanti, bahuvachana. Sayati, ekavachana. So the corresponding subject should also be ekavachana, right?
Yeah, ekavachana.
What is the subject here?
Puriso.
Puriso.
Puriso means
The
Atma.
man.
person.
The man.
Person, yeah, the man.
Person. Yeah. So sayati means
Sleep.
Sleep.
sleeps.
Sleep.
Sleeps. Pathama purisa ekavachana. Puriso Pathama vibhati ekavachana. Right? So where does he sleep? Manche.
On the bed.
Bed. On the bed.
Yeah. What is the vibhati? Manche.
Satami. Satami vibhati ekavachana.
Vibhati ekavachana.
Satami vibhati ekavachana.
What about dutiya vibhati bahuvachana?
Yeah, can do it.
By the bed.
The bed.
Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't match here, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So
The
we
bed.
cannot say like person sleeps bed. We have to say person sleeps on the bed. Manche, sattami vibhati. Okay. Then number 18, Varaha ajehi vasanti. What is the vibhati?
Vasanti.
Ekavachana or
Vasanti.
bahuvachana?
Bahuvachana.
Bahuvachana.
Bahuvachana. Pathama purisa, majjhima purisa, uttama purisa. Which one?
Satsama purisa.
Pathama purisa, bahuvachana. Right? Corresponding subject is
Varaha.
Varaha. Varaha, Pathama vibhati. Ekavachana or bahuvachana? Bahuvachana. Pathama vibhati, bahuvachana. Varaha means?
Pigs.
Pigs.
So according to Chinese here, is this pig year or dog year?
No. No. That's not a pig here.
Huh? What is this year?
Horse.
Horse. Yeah, the horse.
Okay.
Deer.
Asa. Asa. Right?
Asa.
Okay. Okay. Varaha Vasanti means?
Varaha Vasanti. Varaha. The pig.
Lives.
The pig sleeps.
Lives.
The pig lives.
Lives.
Pig.
Lives.
The pig
Pigs
sleep.
live. Pigs
pig
live. Right?
Live.
Yeah.
Mm.
How do they
Pigs
live? Ajehi.
Ajehi.
With
Ajah?
With the
goat.
goats.
With the
Yeah.
With the
goat.
goat.
With the gods.
Ajehi.
Good.
What is the vibhatti ajehi?
Satiya
Tatiya vipatti
Vachana
bahuvachana.
Satya vibhatti
Satya
bahuvachana. By, with, through, along, right? So, along with. So, pigs live with gods,
With the good.
with the gods.
Goats.
Okay, number 19. Siha sakune hananti. What is the verb?
Hananti.
Ananti.
Hananti. Ekavachana or bahuvachana?
Bahuvachana.
Bahuvachana.
Prathama purisa, majjhima purisa, uttama purisa. Which one?
Prathama. Prathama purisa.
Prathama purisa bahuvachana, right? So the corresponding subject is
Siha.
Siha.
Siha
siha. Siha means
Lion.
Lions
ekavachana or bahuvachana?
Bahuvachana.
What is the vibhatti?
Prathama vipatti.
Prathama vibhatti
Pratama
bahuvachana.
Vibhatti
Yes. So siha hananti means
The lion kill.
Kills.
The lion
Lions
kill.
kill.
lion's kill. Lion's kill. Now over here we can ask what? What do they kill? Or who do they
Sa-
kill?
Sakuna.
Sakune.
Sakuna means
Birds.
Birds.
bird.
Birds.
So sakune is what is the vibhatti?
Tutiya.
Tutiya Vibhatti
Tutiya vipatti.
Ekavachana or bahuvachana?
Bahuvachana.
Bahuvachana.
So over here, why not sattami ekavachana? Can we say sattami ekavachana?
No.
Why?
You
Because lions
on
are more.
Satami in on at
In.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, it doesn't match, right?
Yeah, doesn't
you
matter.
on
It doesn't
you
match.
at
So over here, sakuna is object of the sentence, right? Siha hananti, siha sakune hananti. See, so the meaning is
The lion kill the birds.
lions kill the birds.
Kill birds.
Yeah, lions kill birds. Okay, right. Last but not the least, sunakha game charanti. Verb
Chalanti
Chalanti.
Chalanti
ekavachana or bahuvachana?
Bahuvachana.
Vachana
Bahuvachana. Pathama purisa, majjhima purisa, uttama purisa. Which one?
Prathama
Pratama
purisa.
purisa.
Pathama purisa. Okay. Corresponding subject is
Sunakha.
Sunaka.
Sunakha
Naka. Good nails ones. Pathama purisa, pathama vibhatti, ekavachana or bahuvachana?
Bahuvachana.
Bahuvachana.
Bahuvachana. Sunakha charanti means
The dog. The
Dogs
dog walk.
walk.
The dog walk.
dogs walk.
Dogs
The
walk.
dogs walk.
Okay.
Dogs
Where
walk.
do they walk?
Game.
The village.
Village.
Game.
Game. Is it dutiya vibhatti or sattami vibhatti?
Tutiya vipatti.
Yeah, yeah.
Really?
Tatiya
Satami.
Satami.
Satami
Satami.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not
yeah,
dutiya?
yeah, Satami, yeah, Satami, yeah.
Why?
Because in on at, yes.
In on
On
at.
at, yeah,
Right,
in on at.
right. So in on that, so that is game. Gama means village, right?
Village.
Yeah.
Ekavachana or bahuvachana?
Pahu
Game.
Bahuvachana.
Pahu
Oh, ekavachana. Satami ekavachana.
Game
Ekavachana.
Yeah. So sunakha game charanti. What does it mean?
The dogs
Dogs
walk
walk
in the
Dog
village.
in the
walk
village.
the village.
Yeah, the dogs walk in the
Dogs
village.
walk in the village.
Village.
Very nice. Wonderful. Well done.
Mm.
Well done, all of you.
Excuse me,
Sadhu, sadhu.
Yes.
can you repeat number 14? You said that carry lamb and can be object and can be
Okay.
hatani because you
Don't
say
worry. I'll show you.
halatha.
I'll show you the
can
details.
be
So
number
here number
14.
3, number 4.
No,
number
number 14.
Yeah,
You
wait.
say that
Number
halatha
6,
can
7,
be carry lamb.
number 8, number 9, number 10, and this is number 11. Deva akasena gacchanti, akaranta pullinga deva sadda, pathama vibhatti bahuvachana deities. Alapana vibhatti ekavachana and bahuvachana, O deity, O deities. Panchami vibhatti ekavachana, from the deity. And akaranta pullinga akasa sadda, pathama vibhatti, tatiya vibhatti ekavachana, by, with, through, along with, sky. And then Vattamana Kala, Kattukaraka, Gamu Dhatu, to go. Present tense, active voice. So, Pathama Purisa Bahuvachana, go. So, Deva Akasena Gachanti means deities go by the sky. Okay?
Excuse me,
Yeah.
Kamo, why is too short?
Huh?
The root, why you use Kamo, why you, I wrote Kachaka.
Yeah,
Kacha.
so don't, I mean,
I
don't pay
didn't,
attention. Please don't pay attention to the root now. Although I use it here, you will understand. We will discuss that subject later on. Okay? So just don't worry about that much right now. I don't want to complicate things now. Yeah,
Okay.
Gamu is the, anyway, dhatu, root of that verb. Okay? Gacchati, Gamu is the root. Okay, number 12. Assa deepesu dhavanti, akaranta pullinga, assa sadda, pathama vibhati, pathama vibhati, bahuvachana, horses, alapana vibhati ekavachana bahuvachana, o horse, o horses, and then panchami vibhati ekavachana, from the horse. And then we have akaranta pullinga deepa sadda, sattami vibhati ekavachana, in, on, at, islands or lamps. We can say someone lives in the lamps, like maybe small insects or something. Over here, assa, they are big ones. Probably they can't live on lamps. So, island is a better translation. Vattamana kala, kattukaraka, dhau, dhatu. And pathama purisa, bahuvachana. That means assa deepesu dhavanti means the horses run in the islands. Okay. Next, number 13. Twang padehi charasi akaranta sabbanama tumha sadda. Now it is little different, you see. Sabbanama. Okay. Like their pronouns. Patama vibhatti ekavachana, you. And akaranta pullinga pada sadda. Tatya vibhatti bahuvachana, by, with, through, along with, legs or feet. Vattamana kala kattukaraka chara dhatu. Majjhima purisa ekavachana, walk. So twang padehi charasi means you walk on foot or feet. Okay. Number 14. Tumhe hathehi haratha. Akaranta sabbanama again. Tumha sadda. Pathama vibhatti bahuvachana, you. Akaranta pullinga hatha sadda. Tatiya vibhatti bahuvachana, by, with, through, along with, legs or hands. Wait. This is hatha, right? It should be hands, not legs. Along with hands. I don't know why I put it like legs there. Okay. So, with hands. Hathehi. Vattamana kala kattukaraka hara dhatu. Majjhima purisa ekavachana, carry.
Excuse
So,
me, number 14, Hatha Ehi should be number Panchami also, you don't tie it. It not necessarily.
It doesn't make sense if you use Panchami, like because Panchami is separation. Panchami is used to separate things, right? Like a fruit falls from the tree, okay, and over here it is using the hands. So with the hands is better here. So we carry something with the hands, right? So tumhe hathe hi haratha twang, you carry with hands. Okay.
But before you said that it can be carried by hand or carry lamp. Lamp can be a direct object.
Yeah, but we
You
don't have
explain it to me
we
first.
don't have a direct object here.
But
We can
Samut ek minute.
before you explain to me, hatha tha, we can use lamp, lapo. It means that carry can be used to object. It means direct object is mean lamp.
yeah
Tha,
direct, but we don't have direct object here. So we only have hathehi here. So with the hands, we cannot say from the hands. From is like separating. Panchami vibhati is used to separate, and tatya vibhati is used to through, with, by, like a tatya. So we can use here tatya or karana. So hathehi is with the hands.
before you say that carry lamp is possible. Tumhe, you carry lamp. You said that.
We just used it, like we can add. We can add some more here. Like tumhe deepang haratha, you can say, or tumhe deepe haratha, you can say. Yes, it's a direct object then, but we don't have it here, so we just translate what we have here. So hathehi is tatya bahuvachana, not panchami vibhati bahuvachana in this context.
Okay.
Namaskaran Phante. What about halata? Why in Phante here, like in eka vachana? Why not
Haratha is
bahuvachana?
bahuvachana, so tumhe also is bahuvachana.
Oh, in here Phante say eka vachana, that bahuvachana, right? Machima purisa
Bahuvachana.
bahuvachana. Okay.
Haratha is bahuvachana.
Okay.
So the
Sadhu.
corresponding subject also tumhe, not twang. Right? It is twang, tumhe, bahuvachana again.
Yes.
So if we have harasi, we cannot use tumhe then.
Yes.
We
Yes.
have to use twang.
Sadhu Phante. Yeah, I
Oh.
saw in here Phante say Machima purisa eka vachana, but I think bahu.
No, I asked you how ekavachana or bahuvachana.
Oh, I see. Okay. I think it's bahuvachana.
Okay. Right. Okay. Number 15. Mayang loke vasama. Akaranta sabbanama amha sadda pathama vibhatti bahuvachana we. Mayang. Right? Mayang means we. Akaranta pullinga loka sadda sattami vibhatti ekavachana in, on, at, among, world. Vartamana kala kattukaraka vasa dhatu. So Majjhima Purisa Bahuvachana Vasama, right? Live. So Mayang Loke Vasama means we live in the world. Over here Vasama Bahuvachana, Uttama Purisa Bahuvachana. So the corresponding subject also should be Bahuvachana. Mayang is Bahuvachana. Okay. (16) Sunakha Vanarehi Kilanti. Akaranta pullinga sunakha sadda pathama vibhatti bahuvachana dogs. We can also say alapana bahuvachana, ekavachana bahuvachana, and panchami ekavachana. But over here we can only apply Pathama Vibhatti Bahuvachana. Sunakha. Akaranta Pullinga Vanara Saddha Tatiya Vibhatti Bahuvachana by, with, through, along with monkeys. Over here also we cannot use Panchami Vibhatti. Also, although we can also say Panchami Vibhatti, but we only use here Tatiya Vibhatti in this case. Vattamana Kala Kattukaraka Kila Dhatu. Pathama Purisa Bahuvachana play. So, Sunakha Vanarehi Kilanti means dogs play with monkeys. Is that clear?
Yes.
All right. Puriso manche sayati akaranta pullinga purisa sadda and Pathama Vibhatti ekavachana purisa and person. Akaranta pullinga mancha sadda sattami vibhatti ekavachana in, on, at, among, bed. So manche, right? It is on the bed. Vattamana kala kattukaraka saya dhatu. Patama purisa ekavachana sleeps. So puriso manche sayati means person sleeps on the bed. Okay. And number 18, Varaha Ajehi Vasanti. Akaranta Pullinga Varaha Sadda Pathama Vibhatti Bahuvachana pigs. Akaranta Pullinga Aja Sadda Tatiya Vibhatti Bahuvachana by, with, through, along with gods. Vattamana Kala Kattukaraka Vasa Dhatu. Pathama Purisa Bahuvachana live. And Varaha Ajehi Vasanti means pigs live with gods. Siha Sakune Hananti. Akaranta Pullinga Siha Sadda Pathama Vibhatti Bahuvachana lions. Again Alapana Ekavachana Bahuvachana and Panchami Ekavachana. Akaranta Pullinga Sakuna Sadda Dutiya Vibhatti Bahuvachana birds. Sattama Vibhatti Ekavachana in, on, at, among, within bird. So Vattamana Kala Kattukaraka Hana Dhatu. Pathama Purisa Bahuvachana kill. Siha Sakune Hananti means lions kill birds. So we have to use the Dutiya Vibhatti birds because it is the object. Last but not the least. Sunakha Game Charanti. Akaranta Pullinga Sunakha Sadda Pathama Vibhatti Bahuvachana. And again Alapana Ekavachana Bahuvachana and Panchami Ekavachana. Akaranta Pullinga Gama Sadda Dutiya Vibhatti Bahuvachana and Sattami Vibhatti Ekavachana. In, on, at, among, within, village. And the verb Vattamana Kala Kattukaraka Chara to walk. Dhatu. Pathama Purisa Bahuvachana walk. So Sunakha Game Charanti means dogs walk in the village. Okay? Everything clear? All right. And now next exercise for you will be this. Okay? Can somebody please read it? Yeah, please read these sentences.
Yes.
1. The horse stands on the log. Number 2. The ghost walk in the village. 3. You see the sun. 4. The moon rise in the sky. 5. The men sleep in the beds. 6. The oxen run from the lion. 8. People live in the world. 9. True biggest alarm. 10. We live in an island. 10. You are a king. 11. You see the bird on the tree. 12. The monkey plays with the pig. 13. The king kills a lion. 14. The deity walks in the sky. 15. Trees are in the island. 16. He carries the lamb. 17. We see the body of the man. 18. We eat with the hands.
Okay, very good. Can you translate now?
The horse. The horse. The
The horse
asa.
stands on the rock.
The asa. Tick tick.
Asatitan.
Pasati.
Remember the golden rule. First one is the verb. First one is the verb. What is the verb?
Stand.
Stands. When you see
Tasati.
stands, ekavachana or bahuvachana?
Eka vachana.
Ekavachana. Patama purusa, Majjhima purusa, Uttam purusa. Which one?
Patama Purus.
Tama.
Yes, Patama purusa ekavachana. So the corresponding subject is
Horse.
Asa.
Asa.
horse, right?
Aso.
Patama. Yeah,
Aso.
what is the vibhatti? Asa. Horse.
Eka vachana.
Patama vibhatti
Patama.
ekavachana.
Eka vachana.
Yeah. So now we know aso titthati, right?
Aso.
And where does he stand?
On the rock.
Yeah.
Sattami.
Sattami vibhatti.
Pa.
Ekavachana or bahuvachana?
Eka vachana.
Ekavachana.
Ekavachana. What is the word for rock?
Pa.
Pasan.
Pasante.
Yeah,
Pasanti.
So pasane.
Pasani.
We can also use pasanam hi pasanasming, okay? So we can say pasane or pasanam hi or pasanasming. So the horse stands on the rock. Asso pasane tithati. Number 2. The goats walk in the village. Walk. The verb is
Charati.
Palisi.
ekavachana or
Charasi.
bahuvachana. Walk.
Ek.
Ekavachana.
Bahuvachana.
Bahuvachana. What is that? Like Tatiya, Patama Purisa or Majjhima Purisa or Uttam Purisa?
Patama.
Patama Purisa, right? But actually in English, we have to go first double check with the subject.
The course.
Yeah, it's not like in
Jalanti.
Pali one. Over here, who walk? Goats walk.
Goat.
The course.
So
Goats.
goats is the subject. So goats, when we say goats, it's already bahuvachana. Patama vibhatti bahuvachana. Then the verb should also be patama purisa bahuvachana. Where do they walk? In the village.
The village.
What is the vibhatti?
Patama.
Satami.
Sattami.
Yes,
Sattami
Satami
vibhatti.
Vipate.
Okay, how do you translate? The goats walk in the village?
The goat.
Gami Sarati.
Aso.
Aji.
Yeah,
Jalanti.
Aja.
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 Jalanti. Jalanti.
Ajagame charanti.
Game. Charanti.
Okay. Now the rest you have to translate at home. Okay. So try to translate the rest like this. So the horse stands on the rock. Akaranta pullinga assa sadda patama vibhatti ekavachana asso. Akaranta pullinga assa saddha patama vibhatti. Sorry, the same thing. So akaranta pullinga pasana saddha sattami vibhatti ekavachana pasane. Laknoi, we can hear.
Oh, sorry.
Ma vipat.
Okay, I think I had to remove this. Okay, that's better.
Should be the lock.
Yeah. Asso patama vibhatti ekavachana asso akaranta pullinga pasana saddha sattami vibhatti ekavachana pasane. It can also be dutiya vibhatti bahuvachana, but over here we know it is pasane patama sattami vibhatti. But I mean, it's okay to remember that as well. And the verb Vattamana Kala Kattukaraka Tha Dhatu. You don't have to write all of them. Patama Purisa Ekavachana stands. So the horse stands on the rock. Asso Pasane Titthati. Okay? And number 2, the goats walk in the village. Akaranta Pullinga Ajasadda. Patama Vibhatti Bahuvachana goats. And goats. Why do I have this one again?
Acha.
Yeah.
Charanti.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I think that is right.
That's correct.
We
Code.
keep it.
That
Yeah,
is,
because goats can also be dutiya, right? But over here we are using patama purisa, patama vibhatti because it is the subject. And akaranta pullinga gama saddha sattami vibhatti ekavachana game. And dutiya ekavachana bahuvachana also, remember again. And what the verb vattamana kala charadhatu and patama purisa bahuvachana walk. So the gods walk in the village means ajagame charanti. All right. I'm looking forward to seeing you translating the rest of the exercise. And please submit your assignments to Google Classroom. And I create a forum for that. And that's it for today. And see you in the next lesson. And before leaving, please let's take a group photo, okay? Thank you again for learning Pali, learning the language of the Buddha together. And please follow Dhamma USA, YouTube and Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn and Instagram. And if you have any questions, always you can do let us know, and you can let us know through info@dhammausa.com and also through our Facebook and WhatsApp groups. You are already there, you can connect to us. Okay.
I took the photo, Bante.
Oh, very nice. Okay, so yeah, I hope it was helpful again, and so we want to continue from today's lesson, and so I would like to conclude today's session. We have now come to the end of the Pali 101 lesson 10. Today we carefully worked through exercise 3, translation from Pali to English, questions 11 to 20. I hope this session helped you gain more confidence in analyzing sentences by identifying the saddha, vibhatti and vachana. We kept on repeating so many times so that it will go deep into your long-term memory, hopefully. And then understand in the correct English meaning we were discussing together step by step. You are building a strong foundation in the language of the Buddha. So please remember that learning Pali requires regular practice and patience. Patience is the key. Khanti. Khanti is a paramita. Okay, and virya also is a paramita. Virya means effort. You have to make effort. I encourage all of you to review today's material again, revisit the previous lessons, and continue practicing through the exercises provided in Google Classroom. If you missed any part of the lesson or would like to revise, you can watch the recordings through our Pali 101 lesson playlist on the Dhamma USA YouTube channel. Everything is very nicely organized there. You can watch them in your own pace. I'm very happy to see your dedication and enthusiasm. It's truly inspiring to have students from many different countries studying the Buddha's language together. May your study of Pali deepen your understanding of the Dhamma, strengthen your wisdom, and
Sadhu.
bring great benefit to your spiritual journey. Thank you very much for your participation today. We will meet you again in the next lesson. Namo Buddhaya. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu Bhante.
Thank
Sarvan
you.
Saranai
Thank you,
Bhante.
Bhante.
Sadhu.
Thank you.
Thank you